September 2022 for Aquarius Risings has a focus on a financial chapter ending as a new chapter in travel begins. If you are excited to hear about what this September holds in store for you, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. If you're new here, hello, I am Maren. I make these videos every month for each sign as a practicing astrologer who uses the tropical zodiac and whole sign houses. And if you're also new here, do know that several of the things I'm talking about in these videos, like the new and full moons and the monthly overview, will also be in individual videos. So if you want to check those out for more info, feel free. So starting out from the 2nd to the 4th, Mercury in your 9th house will oppose Jupiter in your 3rd house. There's a lot of discussion happening around travel or expanding your educational path or your horizons in study as a result of new opportunities that you're getting on a day-to-day basis that could be encouraging you to consider this higher education or this travel path. Then on the 5th, Venus enters your Virgo 8th house. So Venus is value, love, beauty, and it's entering your 8th house of shared finances and investments. So if you're moving forward with something like an investing journey or making money through... Hello? You're fine. I'm just catching up. Okay, we are back, and I'm here to finish the rest of the Aquarius Rising September 2022 forecast. So as I was saying, Venus enters your 8th house, which means that attracting an investment success or an opportunity to pay off loans, debts, or taxes is likely. And a lot of this month is going to be focused on improvements in your financial world, not necessarily earned income, but more so like shared finances or making money through investing, trading, long-term gains, etc. Then on the 10th, there is a full moon in Pisces, which is an ending, a letting go, or a departure of something in your 2nd house of direct income. So you could be letting go of an income stream or direct form of earning money in favor of investing more over time. So there's a slight paradigm or like priority shift where instead of focusing on earned income, you're focusing more on investing over time or buying assets rather than just things that you can, not need to buy, like frivolous things. That's kind of the difference between 2nd and 8th house. 2nd house is more earned income and possessions that you're directly buying versus 8th house is more about investing or assets over time. Also on the 10th, Mercury is stationing retrograde in your Libra 9th house. So Mercury retrogrades are times of going back or rethinking, and with this happening in your 9th house of foreign travel or higher education, you might be rethinking your travel plans, rethinking your education plans, or going back to revise what you thought was a religious or philosophical belief. Then from the 15th until the end of the month, Saturn in your 1st house will be squaring Uranus in your 4th house. This is a push-pull between trying to be really mature and serious and responsible about who you are, while there's a lot of chaos and all over the place events happening in your home and family life. So you're trying to hold it all together, but there's a lot of instability around your home and family right now that's making that difficult. Then from the 16th to the 17th, there are 2 major transits going on. Firstly, the Sun in your 8th house will be opposing Neptune in your 2nd house, showing that your goals and priority over time to invest and save up assets is being a little bit muddied by your direct concerns right now about income or spending. So it's important not to lose sight of the larger goal and not get lost in the forest for the trees, so to speak. Then on the 16th to the 17th as well, Venus in your 8th house will square Mars in your 5th house. So someone you're dating or a creative project could be making it difficult for you to invest or save up over time. From the 18th to the 19th, Mercury in your 9th house will again oppose Jupiter in your 3rd house. So the discussion you're having about long-term travel or education plans is once again growing because of your day-to-day routine and what you're focusing on that's really increasing your awareness of like, oh, I want to travel here or get a degree in this place because of what you're experiencing on a day-to-day basis and something that you're learning on the more short term right now. From the 19th to the 20th, Venus in your 8th house will trine Uranus in your 4th house, which is showing that the sudden things happening around your family, around your property, living situation, like the chaos in that area of your life is actually helping you monetarily, which could be showing that you're getting investments or an inheritance from your parents or real estate. On the 23rd, the Sun then moves into your Libra 9th house, and it quickly joins Mercury. So the Sun-Mercury conjunction on the 23rd in your 9th house of foreign travel or higher education shows that newfound information or a realization around what you're going to be building or focusing on in your education or travel plans is likely to happen on the 23rd. And then on the 24th, Venus in your 8th house is again opposing Neptune in your 2nd house. So watch out for your immediate concerns about finances to delude or confuse you about where you want to end up long term. And from the 25th to the 26th, Venus in your 8th house will trine Pluto in your 12th house. So you're doing a lot of inner mental health work and prioritization. You're getting a handle on your mental health, and that is making it easier for you to earn money and invest over time as well. And on the 26th, there's a Libra New Moon, a new beginning in your 9th house of foreign travel or higher education. It's opposing Jupiter in your 3rd house. So you're learning a lot right now on a day-to-day basis, and that's what's inspiring you to go after this large plan. And on the same day, Mercury is conjunct Venus in your Virgo 8th house. So if you're having to make an announcement or declare anything financial, it's a really good day to do that and be well received. And finally, we end the month from the 26th to the 28th with Mars in your 5th house trining Saturn in your 1st house. So some of the trouble or the effort that you're having to put into dating or your creative matters are actually helping you become a more responsible, serious person. It's kind of this like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger thing that you're really willing to go through. If you have any thoughts or feelings or predictions about how this month is going to be playing out for you, do comment down below. I would love to hear how you're feeling about this September. The tarot card that we have for Aquarius Risings this September is the 5 of Swords. So when this card shows up, you can see that it has a bunch of people fighting here. And it generally refers to intentional exile or intentionally withdrawing. So it looks like you might be intentionally leaving a family or a social situation, likely family with what I see here, in order to focus more on yourself and that like you are being the bigger person here and intentionally departing. Besides that, I would love it if you subscribed if you have not already. I see that the majority of you have not subscribed who watch these videos, so it'd be cool to get more of you part of the family. I should think of a name for the almost 200. At the time of filming this, there's almost 200K. Hopefully we're over 200K once this video comes out. I should think of a name for you all. We'll see. The marinara sauce. Actually, that's fucking terrible. I need to stop talking. Wish you all the best. Comment down below any thoughts that you might have about this September coming up for you, and I will see you in the next one.
Oh, but there is one